Morning everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave of the day, and today we're going to be doing Stirling's British leather. Yes, smells just like English leather, but it's British leather. Yep, smells really good. One of these days, maybe I'll get a tub of this. Oh man, it's just like crazy. Like, you can go seriously broke trying to keep up with all these soaps. Samples, wonderful. They're cheaper. Alright, then we're going to be using the Gillette Super Speed 1940s. Doesn't have a date code on it, but it's Gillette Super Speed. With, yes, London Bridge. Got a theme going on today. Yeah. So, you wonder what that's... If you're using British leather, you got to use English leather for your... Yep. Smell like it's got that citrusy, leathery kind of smell to it. There you go. Okay, so how is your day going? Mine is all discombobulated. Smells good. Yeah, it's like, you ever have those days where it's like you couldn't sleep at night, and then when you finally get to sleep, and then you finally wake up and you're going, oh my god, the morning's gone, where'd it go? I gotta get up and shave. So, yeah, it is roughly 11:30 in the morning. Like, wow. I'm like, man. When you have nothing to do and you're supposed to do all kinds of things today, and then you finally wake up. It doesn't help that like my back and hip were bugging me last night, so I took a muscle relaxer and it knocked me out. And I ended up sleeping for like hours. No, I'm not going to shave my nose or up my nose, even though I probably should trim my nose. But yep, as you find as you get older, you start growing hair out of places you don't want it to grow. And then it starts disappearing where you want it to grow. It's migrating. That's the problem. It's like your hair migrates. So, yeah. You know what? You can't shave without putting the bloody blade in. That's how bad my day is going. Yeah. That comes in a nice little cool package. It says, first use too. Alright, come on, get out of your little package, little thingy. So that's a good indicator how your day is going, is how you're not loading your razor without slicing your fingers off. Alright. Yep, it's a butterfly. Butterfly. Get in there. Come on. There we go. Good razor too. I like this. This thing's really efficient. You can hear it working too. Hear it slicing off the fur. The face pelt is going away. So, what kind of interesting things did you do over the weekend? Yeah, because this is the first video since the weekend. I was doing 3 shaves a week, and I decided to cut back. It's like, I always got busy on a Friday. Appointments and other stuff, and because usually Friday's the day I go grocery shopping. Yes, I'm in charge of all the grocery shopping too. I cook all the meals, except for a few. Like on the weekends, I make my wife make breakfast. Usually it's pancakes one day, and she likes her hot chocolate cereal, which is like farina or cocoa wheats, I guess is what it's called. Wow. Got a little aggressive. Hey, the heat kicked off. Yeah, it was like 18 degrees Fahrenheit this morning when I got up. And the sun's already been out for in like 3 hours. So it was probably around 12 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. Clear sky and snowing. Which tells you it's like there's enough humidity in the air that it's actually turning into falling frost out of the sky. My daughter sent a message. Why is it snowing? It's called a effect of it being so cold with a lot of humidity in the air. It actually coalesces into snow. Yeah. Oh. I need to, maybe if I remember, I'll put it in there. Raiders of the Lost Bark. It had me rolling this morning when I was eating my breakfast. It's like I normally eat. Where you got? It's kind of the Jeffrey Smith drippy this morning. Put a little bit of extra moisture into the soap, but and I had banana bread for breakfast. It's like cut a few slices off the loaf and like wolf it down. And I was sitting there doing a quick look through, and because I had some messages and stuff from Facebook groups. You know, when you share your stuff on Facebook with all the shaving groups, and then I'm part of all kind of gaming groups, and looking through it, and one of it was like Raiders is a dog with dressed up as Indiana Jones. I'm like, I gotta share that with the family chat and messenger. So I shaved. I didn't shave it, I shared it. Man, come on, brain, work this morning. I shared it, and hear that blade working good. I like these. Everybody was laughing. If you can ever look, you can find these super speeds really cheap. I'm everywhere. Just go on eBay, the evil eBay. I try to avoid looking at eBay. It seems like every time I look at eBay, oh, that's a good buy. And next thing I'm buying it, and next thing I'm getting yelled at from my wife for spending money. You spent this much on eBay. Yeah, but I got this. I saved this kind of money. It's like, it isn't saving money if you're spending money. Like, well, technically true, but I wanted it. We don't need it. Well, I wanted it. It's like, well, that's why I don't go on eBay. It gets in trouble. I did order off eBay. I did look in there. Some Yardley Gold because Mark Williams suggested getting some. So I got some. I ordered it. Now it's coming from India. Who knows how long that's going to take and what condition it will be in, but it got shipped. Last thing I got was from India was Staten Blades. Yeah. That only took like a week, so who knows how long this will take. But we'll find out. Well, it brings up an interesting point of shaving. How many individuals got into this to save money? No, you don't save any money. You look behind you. You're not saving money. You could save money on shaving, but no. Yeah, the only way to save money on of this, it's not really a hobby. Well, we turned it into a hobby. Now, if you're an individual, you buy one razor, which I would suggest if you're going to have one razor, it's a modern style razor, get a Mercor 34C. Yep. Or if you want to spend a little bit of money, get like this Rockwell 6S. Get one of those. But in the long run, and that's all you do. Just buy one razor and stay with it. Don't buy any more. And then order yourself up off of Amazon or eBay or whatever and get yourself some. And I got a lot of soap left. I got enough for a couple more passes. Wait a minute. Oh. And some of that soap pressed into the bowl came out. Had a little bit of floating going around. I found it. And it's like, here, like London Bridge blades. It's like a really good blades. You know, it's like, go with the Astras or some like 7 yellow o'clock. Gillette 7 o'clock yellows or something of that nature. And then that's all you do. You just order 100 of those and shave. You know, if you're like me, you shave 7 days a week. I would go with, you know, Astras are good. You can get, for me, depending on your beard. I can get 5 to 7 shaves out of an Astra. I just go by feel type of thing. You can tell when it's starting to get a little tuggy, and then you know it's time to swap it out. So if you're not shaving on camera, you just like, oh, make an audible right in the middle of your shave and call it good. And then obviously you have your choices of soaps. I would, you know, if you're shaving all the time and you want a little variety, me personally, I would go like with some, it's like Stirlings or, you know, that nature. Buy yourself a couple soaps so you can have a little variety with your shaves. Maybe get 3 tubs and that will last you a year. And as a tub is about gone, you order a couple more and call it good. And stay that way. Instead of having 30 soaps and 30 aftershaves and to go with those 30 soaps, and next thing you know, you realize you spent $1,000, and it's like, when you're spending, it's like, to be honest, I can get a month worth of shaves out of one cartridge and a cartridge shaver. Because I only do one pass with a cartridge. It's like, if you remember my prison shave, went one direction. It's like I shave in the shower and go one direction and it's one pass. You're done. So a box of what has 5 cartridges in it will last you, for me, you know, you're spending $20. So you're looking at a little about $40 a year in cartridges. Yeah, which is equivalent of 1 soap, splash, and razor, which equates out to about the same. So, and I don't use any shaving soap. I just use bar soap. So, like take a bar of soap, lather it on your face. It's like this right here. losing its tangerine scent. Need to make some more. Stuff I sent to Sig. Sent some to Sig. Yes, I shave with that. It's not on camera though. All right. But we are when you turn this in from being a just classic shaving to a hobby, yeah, then you start spending a ton of money. And then if you're married like I am, why did you just do an order? What you have so much stuff. Why did you order more? Oh, because I like to get that scent. No, stop it. No, and you never hear the end of it. So now, if you're like me, this isn't the only hobby. Like, man, I have my other channel I got is dedicated to my other hobby, which is gaming. Oh my God, that is a rabbit hole too. You can spend a ton of money doing that too. Oh my God. Which, once a week I get together with my buddies, which we did on Sunday. Play a game. And now I'm thinking about getting a 3D printer. That's another rabbit hole. Oh my God. So if you're a individual with lots of hobbies, yeah, you can spend a lot of money. And I'm also looking at adding more stuff. I need to get a new sissy bar for my motorcycle. Replace that. That's not going to be too bad. It's like $60, but I gotta get one because the other one I had, it was like padding and everything's gone to hell in a handbasket. Okay, yeah, got part of my, I guess this is a slightly more aggressive razor. Cut my scars right there. Now, yeah, you can go down a major rabbit hole and then keep on digging until you reach China and realize that it's like you spent too much and you find yourself in divorce court and she takes half your soap. Smooth. A little irritation now. I can tell already. I like the super speed, but it's a little more aggressive than my face likes. I can tell around my whole chin area, it's a little stingy. Alright, let's do this. We got, where the heck is the label at? It's like it's not really bright. There it is. English leather. You can barely tell. It's English leather. Woo! Stinging! Wow! Well, that's kind of rich. This is obviously must be a newer bottle because my English leather I have is from the 80s. And it's kind of a golden pink color from the way it looks, depending on what's. But I'm getting that leathery scent is coming through, musky leather. Almost a vetiver. Smells a little slightly different from the other bottle I got. But the citrus aspect is kind of fading away really quick. Okay, so that's the shave of the day, everybody. That was British leather from Stirling. Nice little scent. Does the job. Followed up with a Gillette Super Speed 1940s with London Bridge. Nice blades too. I like these things. Followed up with some English leather. So that was the shave of the day, everybody. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.